Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your number one Fat Asian coming to you again today with another one of these intriguing FIFA 18 experiments. And this time, I'm gonna be biting off one of my good friends, Richly.
Look at this
motherfucker
dude
over here, because he's been biting off my shit. I'm the king of the verses. But this motherfucker over here, look at the thumbnail. Steal my shit. No, I'm kidding. Actually, me and Rich are good friends, but I'll be pulling one out of his book today. And if you're watching this and you don't know who Richly is, I'll leave a link up to his thing right here in the eye thingies. Go ahead, click him, subscribe to him. He's like this close to 100K. So get him over 100K and say the Fat Asian sent you. But today I'm pulling out of his hat. He's the one who usually does these experiments where like 0 people up top, 0 people at the bottom. And it got me to thinking, what if you had the best team in the world at every single position, but you didn't have a striker? Now, I know this sounds kind of ludicrous because when you think of strikers in football terms, you think of the rock star position, man. They're the ones bagging in the majority of the goals, the big boys, the Agueros, the Lewandowskis, the Suarez. But what's interesting is when you take a look at the modern game, a lot of the people atop of the goal scorers list aren't necessarily strikers. You got your Mohamed Salahs, your Messis, your Cristiano Ronaldos. Has the striker position become a little bit obsolete? I don't think anybody's ever going to play a formation without a striker. Maybe, you know, teams have flirted with it, you know, false 9 formations and whatnot. But today, I wanted to put it to the extreme test. What we have here is the greatest team that you could possibly assemble, except for it has 0 strikers. Even if you take a look at the formation right now, there's not even a striker that is allowed to play. And if you are intrigued by this experiment, go ahead, take your nipple, smush into that like button right now. Subscribe for more oddball FIFA content. Now let's go ahead, let's take a look at the squad that I have assembled. Let's just take a look at the team over here on the right wing position. You got Mohamed Salah, who's been having an absolute thunder cunt of a season in the Premier League. You want to be a rating Nazi, you could probably put in Iron Robin, but I don't think anyone's hotter right now than Mohamed Salah, so we're going to keep him in. You got Cristiano Ronaldo, I guess he had a slow start to the season, but now he's starting around into his traditional form out on the left wing. In the midfield, you got a diamond at the cam. You have Kevin De Bruyne, probably front runner for Player of the Year. In the Premier League, Toni Kroos and Luka Modric, they're 2 fantastic center mids. And then you got Sergio Busquets, who's having a rejuvenated season in La Liga. The back line consists of Joshua Kimmich of Bayern, Chiellini of Juventus, Sergio Ramos, and Marcelo. In between the sticks, you got David De Gea, although you could put Neuer because he's higher rated, but we're not going to do that. We know who the true best player, the true best keeper in the world is. So yeah, that is the formation. It's going to be a modified 4-4-2. I guess you can kind of look at them as 2 left forwards or, you know, strikers, but in actuality, they are going to be playing traditional winger positions, so this is just testing out if the striker position is overrated. On the bench, you have a treasure trove. As I said, this is the best team in the world, minus having strikers. So there's Neuer, Hazard, Neymar, Dybala, Gareth Bale, Hummels, Alba, Pogba, Alexandro, Alexis Sanchez, Buffon, Robin, Godin, Boateng, Eriksen, Carvajal, Casemiro, Thiago, Coutinho. So it's basically every single position on this team right behind him has another world-class player. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this squad and we're going to put them to the Premier League. While we go ahead and we set it up, you guys can go ahead, vote up in the eye thingies right now. Where do you think that the world's greatest team without strikers will eventually go ahead and end up? And do you guys make your predictions? I have to go ahead and make my prediction as well. If I get it right, nothing bad happens to me. It's just fine and dandy. And but if I get it wrong, then usually I have to pay some sort of consequence. And since I don't have anything crazy on me right now, we're just gonna do another one of these giveaways. So if I get this wrong, then I'll have to go ahead, either give away $25 worth of V-Bucks, $25 worth of FIFA points, or a video game of your choice. To be entered to win, it's pretty simple. Go ahead, follow me on Instagram at BMOnus, and then go ahead and join up my Discord. Should be in the links down below. And so, if I'm gonna make a prediction, traditionally in the past, if you cut out one position, it actually matters a lot. Although you could probably win with only maybe 3 in the back, I've never actually tried it with 0 strikers up top. So even though it has fantastic players, I think I'm gonna personally go with they are not gonna win the league. I think that's the easiest one. I think they'll easily make top 4. Yeah, but it's too easy of a proclamation to just say top 4. So either do I think they're gonna win the league or are not gonna win the league. I'm going to say they are not going to win the league. So as you see, now we sit on July 1st of 2017. We are going to sim up to the midway point and see how the young lads are doing. All right, go ahead, take it away, Time Wizard.
Go, Time Wizard!
All right, we sit on January 1st, 2018. Let's see how the bad boys are doing. 81, not all too bad. Let's hop into player stats. Christian Eriksen of Manchester United sit on top with David Silva and Leroy Sané in 2nd place. Cristiano Ronaldo coming in 4th place. Not all too bad. Let's go over to assists. Pedro of Chelsea is on top, and then Christian Eriksen is in 6th place of Manchester United. Let's go over clean sheets. God damn, there's 2 of them. So Neuer is in 1st place with the most clean sheets, but not too shabby. Buffon is also in 9th place. It's only 3, so I mean that's still a pretty strong amount defensively, interestingly enough. But did they score enough goals to go ahead and sit on top? And they, oh my god! Holy shit! Nearly 20 points clear. Are you kidding me? They're nearly 20 points clear of the top. Whoa, I'm going to be giving away something at the end of this video. All right. Seems like a foregone conclusion. I mean, I exaggerate a little. It's not 20. It's a 16-point gap. It's pretty sizable. But we will see. We will see. Let's sim to the end of the season and see if FIFA has any surprises on me.
Go, Time Wizard!
All right, Judgment Day, June 2018. Let's get it, as the little pump say. Ooh, 83. Not totally sure if we're on top of the league, but 83 is strong, very strong. Tied with Roberto Firmino. Christian Eriksen has 20 goals, and in, well, technically 2nd place is Cristiano Ronaldo with 18. Strong showings from the Manchester United and no striker men. Let's go over to assists. It is Pedro who wins the golden ball, but we got a lot of Manchester United on here. You got the likes of Eriksen, Pogba, Busquets, and Ronaldo all making it into the top 15 for assists. That is a lot of goals. Let's move on to clean sheets. And of course, Neuer goes ahead and takes it 14 clean sheets. Let's see, but it's not that much more. Only 1 more from Lloris. We go down. Buffon only had that 3, and apparently David De Gea also had 3. So combined, it's actually a lot more. So, if you're a betting man, you would probably go Manchester United is on top. Let's check it out, and it is indeed. Yeah, it was pretty comfortable. They extend their lead to, what is it? They won it by like 18. Yeah. Okay. That one was pretty easy. Even without a striker, they scored fucking 76 goals. And they only allowed 20 on the track. That is a staggering amount. That is the lowest amount maybe that I've ever seen. That's crazy. My God, goal differential of 56. Jesus. I wonder what is like the single most valuable position. I know if you have like a really bad goalkeeper, you'll suck dick. But besides that, I don't know if there's a more vital position. Vote up in the odd thing is right here. I'd like to go ahead and see. What do you think is the most vital position outside of keeper in modern day football? But yeah, that is going to conclude things from here. I lost the forfeit, obviously, by... God, I was so wrong. So if you want to be qualified to get, you know, the V-Bucks or the video game, go ahead and hit me up on my Instagram at BMOnus, as well as join my Discord in the links down below. But yeah, that is pretty much it from me, BMOnus. Once again, I'm saying my name. If you want to check out the latest FIFA 18 experiment, go ahead and click over here, Dings Boost. If you want to check out my America-rific career mode, it is outrageous. Go ahead and click over here, Dings Boost. And yeah. So yeah, that's it for me. Hopefully until next time, remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and stay chubby.